Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome back to Rimworld Biotech with Martin over here using his Lee Enfield rifle to try and hunt some turkeys. Unfortunately, he has not been successful. Or has he? Apparently at least one shot has landed. Martin, you're terrible at shooting, but eventually you'll get better. Luckily for us, the Ministry of Ordnance has given us all the ammunition in the world, so you can just shoot as much as you want, okay? Waste all of that ammo, we don't care. Now, today we are not going to just stare at Martin for eternity, okay, my friends? We are going to start doing some builds over here. We have a plan, although a complicated plan, I know, but it makes sense. All things are somewhat organized and Tetrised out into a compact area with a bunch of space, which is nice. Whenever you can get something that it is both compact and with a bunch of space, you know, open space concept and whatnot. I don't know why I find that so funny, my friends, the thing from the house renovation, the open space, I don't know. But oh well, so yeah, we are going to start this build, we are going to put some plants on the ground. In fact, Zombie over here is already on the process of doing that. And yeah, hopefully with this we'll be able to give some comfort to our guys, make them their own individual rooms, because no one likes sharing. I mean, Martin over here snores a lot, and no one likes sleeping next to him, so I think that a few rooms would be appreciated. So let's start with that, shall we? After we have the rooms, we can concern ourselves with the rest. So we are going to go like this. We are going to put a door right there, so that in the future we can nullify that door over there. And then we just go like this, then like this, and then like this. And then like this. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, in the future we're also going to nullify that door over there, because, you know, this is going to be a fridge and whatnot. We don't want direct access to it in any capacity. So yeah, now it's just a matter of putting these things in the correct spot without, you know, making too many mistakes. And yeah, I think this is going to take a sweet time to build, so I'm pretty certain that we won't be building too many more things this episode, but we'll see. These guys have proven themselves to be quite competent, my friends, so maybe they will positively surprise us. There we go. Let's start with the structures, shall we? We should probably also put floor. The flooring is so expensive. Look at this, 700 wood. We are going to... Well, I swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to say let's start with the structure. In fact, I'm actually going to cancel most of this anyway. Yeah, let's do the structure first and then we take care of the flooring. There is a bunch of trees that we are going to remove anyway, so it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Hey Martin, have you been able to do any more damage to this thing? Oh boy, look at that. Martin is actually landing a couple of shots. It's just that this turkey refuses to die. He's a tough SOB, but unfortunately your demise is now pending. So just collapse and let Martin take you into our fridge. Martin was successful in the end, my friends. It took him all day. In fact, it took him several days, because he's been hunting I think it's this turkey from the last episode, and he still wasn't able to do it. So yeah, Martin, in the end, he wins. The turkey loses. We all knew that humans are the most powerful force in the universe, but the turkey did not know that, and now he pays for that. Bet you is close to level 4 almost. Not yet, because he learned the max already. He shot so much, he capped out his XP, Jesus. Even without a flaming passion or anything, it's pretty incredible how much Martin sucks. There is still one turkey out there that is taunting Martin, and Martin is now going to kill it. Pretty brave, if you ask me. Oh, you got the turkey? No way, Martin. You're getting better at this. Nice. So let's just select a couple of extra animals, like the donkeys over here. We don't want to kill them all, just a few. And yeah, that should keep Martin occupied for a very long time. Martin got level 4 before he was able to hunt anything. Hey, look, Martin, the donkey. It's down now. Look, go. Go hunt. Yeah, nice. Martin was able to make 2 catches in one day. He's getting better. He's no longer a level 2. He's now a level 4. Would you look at that? He's getting better. Oh, Martin, you never cease to amaze me. Now, when it comes to the penguin side of things, she's lagging a little bit behind. It's taking her a sweet time to build this without floor incorporated. Yeah, the floor is something else that is going to take a very long time. Besides, the materials are right there. It should be pretty quick, but no, she has to take her time. And Zombie over here is almost done planting, which is awesome. I stopped sowing in here. I don't think we are going to need it, at least, you know, just for 3 people. This is way too much food. We are not going to have enough places to store it anyway, so yeah, this is good enough. This is good enough. So Penguin, we are kind of waiting on you, good sir, or in this case, good ma'am. So could you please, like, kind of hurry up? So that, you know, other people can have some quiet time, given that Martin over there likes to snore like he's made of industrial machinery. Alright, so it's that time of the year where we have to rename ourselves. So, for our name, I think we're going to go for something like this. Not Weebs, okay? Clearly we're not Weebs over here. And this city... what should we call our settlement? In here, I think we are going to go for something like this. Nerds for Randy. There we go. Randy, I said, not Randy. Nerds for Randy. This is the name of our settlement, so cool. There we go. Definitely, the pirates are going to respect us a little bit more now. You know, with such an imposing name. And now, my friends, even though Penguin and Zombie, you know, they don't, like, they like each other, but at the same time they kind of hate each other a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. But still, they are a couple, they are husband and wife, and so they said that, you know what, I'm done with Martin, it's too loud, we can't sleep in peace and quiet, so let's just take one of these rooms, even though it's not complete, and build a double bed for ourselves. And Penguin said, you know what, that's a wonderful idea. I shall do that right now. Now, let's see, who is the best at speaking? Clearly no one has no social, like... I did that thing, the nerd thingy, like, just as a, you know, a joke or anything, but clearly none of us have any social skills, so I'm pretty certain all of these guys are just a bunch of nerds. Penguin, I know that you were going to do that, but, you know, these guys might have something for us. Oh, I don't know, I don't think Martin... Martin, you know what? You can do the trading. I don't think it's going to be too much of a difference anyway, so... Yeah, like, there is not a lot. We could get the rooster and the hen, allowing us to start some food production in the form of... chickens, but let me tell you, things can get out of hand pretty quick, and even though it will be nice, we are not going to get chickens. No. In fact, we are just going to get rid of, like, some of these fabrics, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't even care about anything else, so cool. Now, Penguin, please finish this bed over here, and then just continue doing this thing. After the rooms are done, we'll transplant the beds. Now, the cool thing is that now, once we have all these rooms done, and because we are going to have 2 additional beds, if we get attacked by 1 or 2 guys and we manage to knock them out instead of killing them, we can also use these rooms as prisons or cells and try to recruit them that way. Of course, that we still need to convert them to our ideology. No one will get accepted if they don't accept Randy. So yeah, those are kinds of things that tend to take a little bit of time. Alright, the bed has been built. It's a good bed. Penguin is actually a good builder, to be honest. And reassigned Penguin and Zombie. They shall now have their own private room. Oh, nice, they say. No longer we need to ear to those pesky snores, and we can do some sexy things without Martin, you know, perving around us. Now, one thing that I kind of want to get done, my friends, is a research table right now. And the reason for that is, let's be real, we kind of need to get going on that research as soon as possible. And Martin, you know, his job is to hunt, prepare the prey, and then just help out around here. Now, one thing that he could help out a lot would be by learning new things for the colony. So let's build one of these. In fact, I'm even going to give him a stool so that he can sit on while doing that kind of job. And yeah, nice. We can also start transplanting some of these beds into their individual rooms. So let's give those commands, shall we? Alright, so Penguin actually decided to give some priority to the research bench, which is nice, because we could use some research, don't you think? Let's take a look at this empty tech tree. Donkey meat has rotten, yeah, I know, we don't have a fridge, but don't worry, we'll take care of that pretty quick. Now, one thing that I kind of wanted to do first would probably be these two things, the water mill generator, so that we can get some power because of this thing, the river. In fact, you know what? That should be the first to be done. Yeah, other than that, is there anything that we want to get? We kind of want to get the crafting things going, so we want to get the smithing first, machining, and then we get into the gunsmithing and all of those things, right? Right, so water mill generator first. I wish I could queue things, you know, it would be pretty nice, but it's a no-no. But yeah, we'll do the smithing next. The solar power we will do eventually, but if we get some water mills going, our power situation is going to be resolved, at least for the time being. So, yeah, by the way, Martin, how good are you at researching? Oh, level 8, you know what? Perfect. But in other news, our room over here is done, so let's give it its final touches, shall we? So, first we need to do the flooring, right? Right. Wooden floor. Because it's the only thing that we have available to us. It's going to cost us a... Okay, 1 second please, I think it's this one. No, that's resource. Room display, there we go. It's going to cost us a lot. Okay, that's a lot of wood. But after that we should also do power. Because we need a power circuit going through here, so that then we can move into furniture, and we do one standing lamp right there, one standing lamp right there, and then in the future, once it gets to that part of the year, we are gonna put a heater, and in case we need to put 2 heaters, we still have the space. So yeah, but for now, we're not going to do that. And after that, we can also put a thingy over here, a cooler for summer. But once again, not going to do that. I kind of want to conserve my steel and my components. We don't have a lot of those, so yeah. Other than that, we are also going to go into furniture, and then we are going to select dressers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And tables. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 1, and then 1 over there. Other than that, anything else? Oh, of course. Everybody needs a stool to put the clothes that they were using that day in their room. Obviously, everybody needs a stool. I'm pretty certain 99.9% of humanity has a stool in their bedroom. So, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now, Martin, even though I know that you are enjoying your research, it is time to go out there and hunt a couple extra animals. We already are on the verge of either getting these things rotten or consuming all of them. So, now, let me just come over here and put everybody on simple. If we run out of simple meals, we'll put them back on lavish, so that we can preserve the little packaged survival meals that we have in the future for a caravan, if we want to go and do some trading, for example. It's always useful to get those things to take with us. And when it comes to the rooming building, Penguin is actually, like, I have to admit, Penguin is a very good builder, okay? She is capable of building at the speed of light. So I think we are going to get this done relatively quickly. Maybe even by the end of this episode, this room is actually done, that would be awesome. And once we get the research, we will start converting these immediately. And yeah, I would love to get these two things done: this room and the research. Getting a watermill over here would be fantastic. We could stop wasting wood over here in the burner and just like, I think those things provide 1400 watts. So yeah, we'll be able to get all the power that we need. Have everything nice and tight, which is nice. And yeah, from here we'll expand into our living room so that we can fully convert this thing back into its original purpose, which is to have a fridge. And after the living room, we'll get the warehouse and workshop done. While this thing is not done, we'll just put all the machinery inside of our living room. It's going to be a little bit messy, but in the end everything is going to be nice and organized. Now, for defensive purposes, I think I'm going to set up a couple of kill boxes, but simple ones. I don't want anything fancy. Like one is going to be over here, another one over here, and either one over here or over here. I'm thinking more over here. Because, you know, ancient danger and whatnot, you know, yeah, I don't like this position too much, so one over here, I think it's more than fine. Now, I find quite interesting that Penguin is doing every room except for hers, okay? She started on Martin's room, and then she's going all the way around. Like, you should, like, kinda build your room first. Be a little bit, selfish on that regard, you know? But oh well, who am I to judge? You want to live in dirt? Well, you shall live in dirt. Alright, my friends, so we don't want Martin's work to go to waste, right? This meat will go bad eventually, and that sucks, right? These meals will go bad, and that sucks. Not only that, we have some rice coming, so what we are going to do is quite simple. We already transferred everything out of here, and so we're just going to create a small fridge for now. Something that we can sustain easily, right? So we're going to transfer all the items that are non-perishable from here to here by coming into this zone and selecting, you know, the filters. We clear all, and then we just select non-perishable stuff. There we go, we remove all non-perishables from this one, and then we come over here and we do exactly the opposite. So we just collect, like, just remove all the things that are not food. I think no food in here, so we can remove all of that and remove all of these things over here as well. The plant matter on the other end, we'll keep the wort, and then we just need to select all the things non-food to get out of here. And yeah, drugs, we want to keep the ambrosia, because ambrosia goes bad easily, but everything else we can keep it on the other stack. And for the medicine, we just want to keep the herbal medicine. Textiles can go bye-bye, and food we keep all. No rotten, large corpses, and corpses over here for animals. Perfect. There we go. So now they will start transferring the stuff between, you know, these two stacks, and we just need to come over here. Oh, yeah. We need to deconstruct this. I know they are not going to like to be in the middle of the darkness, but that's fine. We can put a lamp right there, no problemo. Donkey joints. Sure thing. You know what? Do your thing, bruh. I don't care. So yeah, I'm just going to deconstruct this, build a small wall, put a cooler over there, and hopefully be able to refrigerate our food so that it doesn't spoil over time. And yeah, that's going to be it, at least for this room and for now. We still need to finish all of this off, of course. Alright, so we have a predator hunting someone, predator over here. I just want him to be safe, like he's a rat, oh my god, for a few hours until the shuttle comes pick him up and bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. So this is the things from royalty DLC, right? Which we are also going to engage, because pretty much every single DLC has their own advantages. Now, thing with the royalty is that they get a bit lazy, shall we say. The moment we tell one of them, hey, you are now a bishop or whatever, or a knight or something like that, they'll be like, you know what, that's fine, I accept my title, but I don't want to do medical, or I don't want to do planting, or I don't want to do whatever. So, you know, like for example, construction, I think it's not the first to go, but it's among the first, like mining. This guy does the cooking. So all of them are quite important. Who is going to be the one bestowed with such honor, shall we say? Maybe zombie. I mean, mining is kind of nice, but you know, we can always find someone else to do the mining for us. Yeah, you know what, zombie? You can accept that. Let's go into the quests. Zombie, we just need to kill a rat. Now we just need to tell this person to come over here. Look at that, he even has skip, which is pretty nice as a psychic. Yeah, I don't see anything that we could benefit while he is in here. So let's just wait for the man-eating or man-hunting rat to appear, and then we'll kill the rat and get the honor. Here comes the rat. Let's defend our visitor. Draft, come over here. Let's defend our visitor from this vicious creature. Oh my lord, so scary. I don't know how are we going to deal with this. That's a very scary creature. Except, I don't know, we have a psychic over here capable of doing skip. So now we just wait for that rat to wander into our lines. And we start shooting. There we go. Should the rat ever get close, we just skip him. But it didn't, so let's just keep doing our jobs, shall we? Well, Didi over here is so thankful that he decided to help us out by, like, killing the rabbit and cooking us a few meals, apparently. Let's see. Are you going to give us food poisoning? You're going to give us food poisoning. God damn it, Didi. Why? Why? No, no, no. You're a guest. You do nothing, okay? You don't, no, okay? Just no, okay? Go enjoy yourself or something. Your shuttle has arrived. Didi, the sniper, get out of here, okay? There is no acceptable food. He needs a meditation spot. He was on the verge of having a mental breakdown, all because we don't have the royal, things that he desired for like 5 minutes. Is this really that bad? Oh my lord. So zombie received the title of freeholder, which is pretty nice. There is going to be like a ceremony whenever we want to give a psychic link to zombie, which is pretty nice. You get a psychic power out of this. I mean, level 1 powers are not usually like the best, but still, you know, if there is something that it could be, I'm pretty certain it's going to be something that it could be helpful, so eventually we will do that, but not like right now. We have other things to do. There we go, we are almost done with this thing. Fan-freaking-tastic. Martin, come over here. We have a combat oh, these are not tribesmen. These guys might have good stuff for us. But Jesus, they have all the stuff. Nice. Okay, we don't have anything that they might want other than our flak stuff, which I kind of want to keep. But we have 1,000 silver, so how about we use this to buy something nice? We have a sniper rifle. I like that. I like that a lot. And yeah, that's it. Okay. That's it. By the way, what is that? Oh, launches toxic stuff. Like, interesting. Like, I did not spoil myself as per usual. Whenever there is something that I really like, I don't like to spoil myself, other than watching the trailer, of course. And in the trailer, there was things like flamethrowers and the toxic or poisonous grenades or stuff like that. So I assume that's what I saw in the trailer. So, yeah. Alright. Sniper rifle. We want that. We are going to be broke, but I want that. Let's accept. Wait, Martin. Equip that. Zombie. Equip the bolt action. And that way at least you have something to shoot back. And then we equip the plasteel as a sidearm. There we go. We defaulted to the rifle, and that's pretty much it. Cool, so now we have a sniper rifle in the hands of Martin, who is terrible at shooting. But oh well, at least he can now try to shoot the animals from further away, and that scope should help out a little bit, I would hope. Cool, so Penguin is almost done with that, which means we can now focus on this. Let's complete the fridge. I already have deconstructed the fire thingy over there, so a tiny little room. It's all that we need for now, at least. I think that we are going to need 2 coolers. I'm not certain. So let's start with 1 to start with, and then we'll see how far we can push it, and then we'll build the other one, should we need it. Holy Jesus, we are getting lucky. Randy is blessing us with a group of goats. There is only one small problem. We need a pen now. Like, animals are cool, I like animals, you know, goats give milk, but without a pen, they are gonna leave us eventually. So, you know, I think we are just going to need to make a small fence around here. Boy, this is going to be like unnecessarily. Yeah, it is unnecessary. Ah, Jesus. Let's just get this done, shall we? Like a pen like this, at least for now, and then we'll upgrade it in the future. But something that we can contain those pesky little goats in. Let's put a gate, a wooden fence gate, like for example, over here, right? Come on. There we go. But well, another news, we have this done. Let's push this to -9 so that we have a freezer, and let's see how far can that one cooler take it. I don't think it is going to be capable, but Bulma apparently disagrees with me over here. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm right or you're right, Bulma. Looks like I was correct, and my cat Bulma was wrong. We are only able to push it to -1, and it's just briefly. But well, at least that's like refrigerated already, right? Of course, we are going to run out of power eventually, but oh well. We already have our very first harvest of rice, which is nice. And Zombie, apparently leveled up plants, now is capable of planting eel roots, so look at that. All things going our way. By the way, Martin, could you please like refuel this thing? Kind of important, you know, to keep everything fresh. Now, given that we have a freezer over here, what we are going to do is change that thing from forever into do until you have 50, and then pause when satisfied at 40, meaning you only going to start building up more meals once we reach 40, so, you know, it's not always going... Oh, someone ate 1 meal, let me go cook that, you know, now, because... Yeah, I must. No, this way at least he waits until we only have 40 to go and cook again, so yeah. Wow, Penguin is so fast, my friends, look at this! Well, I mean, I'm at times 3, I mean, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Now, someone needs to collect the pans, not in a pan, yeah. How do I do that? I forget. Zombie, let's see if we can find one of a... Oh, yeah, here we go. Prioritizing a roping. The goat, yeah, go collect us some of these goats, because I'm pretty certain goats do give... Well, this is less than ideal. Martin and Penguin. They have them plagues. Alrighty then. Who is the medic around here? I think it's Martin. Martin. Okay. Here's the thing, Martin. You will be able to self-tend to yourself, and now please tend to Martin. Okay? Yeah, whatever. Penguin, come, we need a medical bed. Penguin, come over here. You need your treatment. So yeah, like, I don't think plague is too bad. It depends on the quality of the thingy, right? Oh, no. I'm thinking about the mechanites. So plague is an infection, you can see over there 2.7, and immunity on the bottom at 1.9. What we want is for the immunity to reach 100% before the plague does, otherwise things will go very bad. Okay, so now, unfortunately for us, we are going to have these two guys, you know, out of work for a little bit. Now, Zombie, I kind of want you to go and take care of our goats first, okay? Because they are starting to run away, and you know, they exist over here, so how about we go and we collect them, shall we? Yeah, you. Where is this one? Yeah. Zombie, please, rope those goats, please. Thank you. Okay, so apparently we are out of dodge. As we can see, immunity is growing faster than the infection. So as long as we keep our eye on this thing, you know, it should be fine. But, you know, it still requires some attention, and it's very unfortunate that we have to deal with it right now, in this very early stage. We're going to go through all of our medicine, which is not cool. And, yeah, it's not going to be nice, that much I can tell you. But well, my friends, this is very unfortunate, but I think we're going to make it. But I only think we're going to find out in the next episode, my friends, because this one is about to end. We made quite some good progress. We have that new room over there, we have a little bit of a fridge, and we even have some plants coming in, so our food situation is taken care of. Oh, not if that happens, of course. Yeah, our food situation is taken care of. We are even doing research. We have rooms. And we have plans. Oh, and even some goats. Because, yeah, Randy. I mean, thank you, Randy. I'm not going to complain, but in any case... What is this? Needs extra... blah, 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 blah. Yeah. No. But in any case, my friends, and with all of that said, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.